I would like to bring on stage someone who has been an inspiration to me as a friend, as a beautiful dancer, as a wonderful choreographer, and a guru of Kathak dance here in New York. This is Janaki Patrik, and she has been a mainstay for this art form in New York for all these years. Janaki? So Janaki Patrik is going to be presented with an award, and it reads, Battery Dance salutes Janaki Patrik for her lifelong dedication to the art form of Kathak, presented on the occasion of the presentation of Kathak at the 37th Annual Battery Dance Festival, August 15th, 2018, India Independence Day. I can't think of a better time to give her this award.
Can you hear me? It's picking up the vibrations of the boat. So thank you very much, Jonathan. As we stand here in front of our Statue of Liberty, on this beautiful night celebrating Indian independence, we think of classical Indian dance and its vital role in Indian independence, proving to the world the glory and antiquity of Indian culture. We also celebrate the cooperation between our United States and India, two great democracies. And as that is manifested in the cooperation between the New York City Indian Consulate and Battery Dance and bringing Indian dancers. I'll just rewind for 30 seconds why I'm up here. I saw my guru in 1963, and I was younger than Maharaji. He was young, I was younger. And I made one of those foolish, impulsive decisions to become a Kathak dancer. He's still dancing at 80. And I'm still dancing 55 years later. These are, I have 4 observations I'd like to make about our Kathak that I've seen it changing over the last 55 years. The first is, in our dancing Kathak body, we manifest the union of 2 great cultures, Hindu and Islamic. We defy the rupture, the violence of the tearing apart of 2 great cultures, which happened during independence. So as we think of that, my next point is that we need to balance our repertoire and continue to manifest that balance of Hindu and Islamic elements. If we do not, we cut out half of our body. My next point is that we seem to dance faster and faster, mirroring the frantic pace of modern life. But we can slow down. We can manifest the flow of our breath in Kathak Masak. The Naz or Ada. Naz or Adab, the Tehzeeb, and Nazakat. My last point is that if we modernize by cleansing the Kathak from Kathak, because we say, well, the stories of Krishna are too old. Actually, the stories are how we learn our dance acting. And so we may want to leave Krishna in the forests of Vrindavan, but then we need to find our own modern Krishnas, our own stories in the depth, the deep oceans of the many cultures that now Kathak incorporates in its body. So we stand as Kathak dancers erect, as human beings stand on the earth. We do not do our dance in demi-plie. We speak to the audience when we dance. We speak to our musicians. We look in your eyes. We don't look above. Yes, we do honor the great forces that helped to create us and our parampara, our silsila, our lineage. But we speak to you and tell your stories. And if, in a misguided effort to decide what's real and unreal, we allow ourselves to be defined by ethnicity, as the ethnicity and communalism and xenophobia are tearing our world apart, we just mirror the same thing that's happening in the world. But if we decide that our excellence is defined by whether we can do our footwork and whether we can suspend disbelief in our audience so that they follow our stories, then we are using our art for something very positive. Kathak is a living, glorious art. And as it moves forward, let it break out of any glass cage that misguided critics, presenters, or we ourselves put ourselves in. Then we're not open to all those glorious global influences which we want to absorb and incorporate in our Kathak bodies as we move out into this now not so new American and global platform. Thank you. Dhanyavad.
What a perfect way to frame this performance.